Hi Dixons, I'm Funmi Stewart, the Trust Assistant Principal for Anti-Racism, and today I'm speaking to you from our Centre for Growth. This episode is the first part of our mini-series on decolonising the curriculum. The episode will focus on the rationale for decolonising the curriculum. In order to understand the rationale behind calls to decolonise the curriculum, it's important to consider the context within which the education system sits. This table shows the percentage of school teachers in England by ethnicity. We can see that white British teachers make up the significant majority of teaching roles within England at 84.4%. There is further disproportionality when considering the percentage and headcount of teachers by ethnicity and gender. The most recent data on the percentage and headcount of teachers by ethnicity again reveals that the most head teachers within England are white British at 92.5%. This means that, across the nation, the people that make the most significant decisions in schools, as well as the people that hold responsibility for delivering the education of students, are racialised as white. This means that there is limited input from racialised minority groups within leadership decisions and curriculum delivery, and it's this that becomes problematic. There's an immediate contrast with the previous data when considering that 35.7% of school pupils in England are from ethnic minority backgrounds. This means that over 1/3 of our students are unable to see themselves represented in the education system through which they must progress in order to be successful. This is where the curriculum becomes incredibly important. An absence of diversity in the staff body, combined with a curriculum that centres the same dominant culture, can be problematic and may lead to perceptions that the dominant, white British culture is synonymous with desirability and superiority. Essentially, if ethnic minority students are only taught the ideas of white British individuals and are taught these ideas by white British teachers, they may leave school with the misconception that there is no place within the education system for people that are not white British. Particularly for ethnic minority students in predominantly white student populations, this experience can lead to either a conscious or unconscious feeling of being othered, which can have a significant impact on an individual's identity and experience. With this in mind, considering our positionality is incredibly important when making decisions surrounding the curriculum. Positionality refers to the ways in which our identity influences and potentially biases our understanding of and outlook on the world. Our positionality informs our practice and it allows us to broaden the content we teach in relation to our own worldly experiences. However, we also have blind spots which can lead to omissions within our teaching practice. For example, as a white, British, middle-class male teacher, the experiences of working-class ethnic minority females are unlikely to resonate immediately. This means intentional work needs to be done to develop more understanding of others and to ensure representation within the curriculum. Decolonisation means dismantling oppressive structures. To be agents of change, we must understand the implicit bias that we bring into the classroom that we may not be aware of. Unless we become aware of the disconnect between what we say and what we do, we are going to keep perpetuating oppressive practices. In our next episode, we will explore practical steps that can be taken as a starting point to decolonising the curriculum. Thank you for watching this episode. Please like and subscribe to Open Source and be sure to watch the upcoming episodes in this series.